No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream.
Please tell him to behave. I don't need nobody asking me nothing. I need grace. Lord, tell him to behave. I ain't even had a minute to sleep in like 3 days. Please tell him to behave. God, won't you tell these motherfuckers to behave? Lord, tell him to behave. They don't need another lesson. We need them to see grace.
100 years later.
As I step in your presence, I feel neglected. Supposed to take the road here together, you hit the exit. I even turn around and come check if you need protection. I'm stressing, I'm fresh and learning this shit is another lesson. A blessing, but in disguise, fucking sick of the lies. You're lucky that I got plans for the future and on the rise. Been doubted 100 times, counted out with my rhymes. But motherfucker, you're nothing compared to what's on my mind. I drop a bomb whenever the fuck I want it. A veteran under the pressure, better than everyone thinking they run it. Y'all talk cheek cause y'all all weak, I got a million miles to run it. And nobody can tell me the motherfucking thing, and that's why my father I'm coming. It's higher peak in the distance, now I can focus. Remember when they told you keep your enemies the closest? Remember when they told you you never gonna be nothing? I work for the fucking moment, I lose the feeling of hopeless enough.
Please tell him to behave. I don't need nobody asking me nothing. I need grace. Lord, tell him to behave. I ain't even had a minute to sleep in like 3 days. Please tell him to behave. God, won't you tell these motherfuckers to behave? Lord, tell him to behave. They don't need another lesson. We need them to see grace. Behave.
100 years later.
I'm not the one to be bickering back and forth. Not half of the man I am, but you half of my whole support. We settling for $1 million, don't come if you coming short. We ain't racing for the top, we want everything in its course, no remorse. Tell me who is you fucking with? Y'all crew can go suck a dick, all of y'all on my bucket list. Don't care who the fuck you is, y'all really fuck with this kid? If you breathing and we beefing, just telling you what it is. So now they yelling, go get him. Unlucky we abruptly been struck with a hard venom. Empty pocket wallets are tucked into all denim. Motherfucker, we ain't made it, we broke because y'all let him get away with all this whack bullshit. And y'all listen, we all dissing. I'm begging you, keep it a far distance. These haters wanna kick me up on out of this game. Well, go ahead and fuck this rap shit and give me your poem, fix it like.
Please tell him to behave. I don't need nobody asking me nothing. I need grace. Lord, tell him to behave. I ain't even had a minute to sleep in like 3 days. Please tell him to behave. God, won't you tell these motherfuckers to behave? Lord, tell him to behave. They don't need another lesson. We need them to see grace.
100
Behave.
years later.
This ain't the last time I'm breaking off the chain of this game. We aim at your face, I'm praying that you saying your grace. Don't claim what you ain't, we done with all the talking and bitching. I hope with precision, motherfucker pumping your brakes and just stop. I've been a leader, bringing this shit to their faces. Wanna stand out on my hand out while I'm waiting. In a second of contemplating, ain't taking part in none of y'all conversation. Who running this congregation, don't matter long as y'all praying now. Stop debating who's better between the two of us. Who's a better artist of music, it's either you or us. Y'all don't do enough of y'all bars, don't have an influence, but you better off killing yourself. I'll set the nooses up. We don't care about you, bust your clip. The fuck is this? Your whole crew can suck my dick. We puncture ribs, break neck and bust y'all lips. Run up in your crib like, oh, this is where y'all live? Fuck out of it.